Awa wa wa wa. Hello, Civ. I wanted to show this off, and only the people who are here right now are gonna see it and get the explanation, but I was just waffling through the menu, and it turns out that Penelope has a mark. She is a gourmand. So she will be now forever known as Penelope the Gourmet. Amusingly, Telemachus doesn't have one, and Athena doesn't either. So that's kind of fun. But I also have no plan. What day is it? It's Tuesday, mother fluffers. For about 5 more minutes. Well, no, about 9 more minutes, it's Tuesday. Now, the question is, what do we do for Penelope here? I don't even know. We're fighting a steel type. I guess we just blast everything with Dark Pulse? Okay, let's try... Actually, wait. Doesn't Snarl end up being better than Dark Pulse? Thanks to a combination of Stab and everything else. But Dark Pulse gets the flinch. Snarl gets like a 50% boost. You don't know what Dottie made you eat, but it smelled fine, so you ate the noms? That's fair. Okay. It should be. Yeah, so that's 82.5. Dark Pulse is 80. So it's just a little bit more damage. But Dark Pulse can't miss and has the chance to flinch. I guess it's better. I guess that's better. Okay. You think Dottie sold your kidney? Of course I did. That wasn't, timed, but... You think I would have let you get away with falling asleep near me? Of course I sold your kidney. And I put the funds that I made from it into a bank account. And that bank account will be given to your kids when they're college age. I guess that works. So, what's Magus doing here? I don't remember. Oh, he's gonna fight a child. Okay, we're gonna kill a child. Well, we're gonna kill her friends. Yeah, I guess that'll work. Did you get charm? No, I don't think you did. It's a 4th. It's the only one we have, even though he is the 4th. Oh, I've had kidneys before, and they're not tasty. Spleens are a lot more delicious. Alright. Let's just go for it. Wait. You'll never find out our gender. Our gender might be a myth. I mean... Okay. That's better. That makes sense. Kinda. What? Why would I eat your spleen, T-Rex? Why would I ever consider doing that? I would never, in a million years, eat the spleen of an innocent T-Rex. Ignore my glitching. That doesn't mean I'm lying. Hello, Froth. Are you okay?
Slightest. But I'm here.
Everybody, give your love to Froth. All of it. He needs it. No, T-Rex, I don't want to be stabbed today. Alright, we've given Penelope really cool shades. No. We're gonna save again. Okay. Now, we're gonna do it properly this time. I hate when we keep rapidly switching. That's not fun. Ugh. Meowth owns a gun canonically? I mean, he did use water gun once. Mangoes? Mangoes? I'm not a fruit! Can you stab Dottie next time? No. That's gonna hurt my body.
Where are we stabbing bodies?
I don't know. T-Rex wants to partake in the stabbing ritual, I guess. The ritualistic stabbing in which you stab one person, then you stab another. I believe it's known as
T-Rex,
serial
what
killing.
I'm hearing is you want to be stabbed. Kind of weird, dude.
Yeah, it's really weird. Weird and strange.
Weird.
We're judging you. And I'm pretty sure she didn't eat a child. Yet. Anyway.
Who?
Dottie.
She hasn't eaten a child yet.
Technically, she said getting stabbed, revived, and stabbed again is healthy.
Watch out, Aqua.
Indeed. And Solaris, I am not a mango! Although, now I feel like I need to get an emote of me where I'm just my face on a mango. My twin confuses you and your friend Muffin. Well, it's weird because she's not even really my twin, although twin kinda makes sense. She's basically the me of this dimension, since I only exist here because I fell into a portal, like a smart person. Die. Get meat-eated. Ow.
Dottie's not trans.
No.
Where'd you get that silly notion?
The reason why we share a body is because I had to stick my soul onto her body because my body went boom. And then I built a new body, but then we got mergified when I had to jump into a portal to save her ass because she did what I did originally and jumped into another portal. Really, I think that's just proof that we're both idiots. Like two halves of a whole idiot.
Buy one, get one free.
A buy one, get one free idiot. Sounds like Muffin and Zero relationship? Eh, sure. But yes, whenever I sneeze, we switch. It is the rule. Penelope, the Guamau.
What about a Guma?
How dare you miss Thunderwave? Ow. That was rude.
Dottie is as Dottie is. We don't need to investigate it any further.
Is she my murderous hollow side? I mean, I guess she technically is more murderous than I am. Muffin is possessed by a virus named Zero who delays his cancer from taking him out. Oh. Oh, very nice. Damn Damn it. We don't have a reliable way of forcing this thing to die. Yellow Kitsune, I hope you're doing well. Alright, we're just gonna have to start chucking iron defenses up and swords dances. I didn't quite pull a portal out of my ass. I investigated a portal.
And it capped his ass.
Yeah. And I now possess... Well, I don't possess her anymore. I had a separate body built for me. But then our bodies are now the same, merged with void essence and all kinds of creepy space juice. It's why we have tentacles now. And why I speak in plural.
You know what else is plural?
My ass. No. I do not have two asses.
No, but you have two cheeks, so in a way I guess you're right, but I don't think that would pass on the exam. I don't think the professor would take that answer to be,
I'm mostly just exhausted, but we still have to work for another 2 hours. Oh, I'm sorry, Kitsune. Does chat simp for my GF? I don't even have one of those.
GF? When did you get a GF? And why didn't you tell me about him?
I don't have one of those. I don't have a Game Freak.
Well, you got Pokemon, don't you?
Yeah, but I don't own Game Freak. Dude, she's literally me. Why would I want to sleep with me? All Slowpoke run where you have a Cantonian and Galarian Slowbro and Cantonian and Galarian Slowking would be cool. I agree, that'd be really fun. And just like, you could fill out the team with Eviolite holding regular Slowpoke and regular or Galarian Slowpoke. Or, you know, they would just be sacrificial lambs. Okay. It is time to hit things with stick until it die.
Why would you want to sleep with yourself is the question.
Is one Meowth shiny? Yes! Athena. Nope, fuck! 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 That was not the plan. Okay, this attempt is lost. I thought summary was the first thing.
Because we encountered the first shiny naturally.
Yeah, we got lucky. We got completely lucky.
It wasn't, yeah, we didn't bring her in from another game. We didn't, she was literally found this run. Really early on, surprisingly. And so we joked that we had Athena on our side. And that's why Athena got drawn and put right beside me.
Mm-hmm.
Because of how fast we had got her. It was pretty comical.
And there's also... Oh my god, my camera is fucked. Okay.
Well,
we'll just go back to the little blip. The other fact is we couldn't have shinies of the other two without aggressive breeding. Because they're not naturally available. Excuse me, Zip Kid. Frog is not a cat girl. He's a fox boy. That is an offense to God and man. I'm kidding, of course. Yeah, okay. I'm saving us the time for that
they're
one.
going A, I think.
Oh, I wouldn't even call that a hot take. I totally want a Paldean Meowth. I think it would have been hilarious. There's barely any Paldean forms anyway. Just 3 Tauros and a fucking Wooper. Don't worry about calling him a cat girl, Zip. It's just an offense because foxes are way cooler. That's all.
You're not the first person, nor will you be the last to mistake any of my fox betties. My little babies.
Alright, we have to go kill Telemachus all over again. Although the worst sin is having to listen to this dialogue over and over and over again.
Here, let me show you my other fox child, my little daughter. Or one of my daughters. This is my other daughter, Zima. The first one is my son, Lieto. This is Zima. Raccoons are very adorable. There used to be a whole family of them on my street when I was a kid.
Raccoons are like the modern day trickster spirits.
They are very precious.
Foxes are like the archetypical ancient trickster.
Yes. There was actually art sculptures, I think, little small ones that depicted foxes as tricksters hidden as monks or priests or whatever. Real funny haha moment, you know? Magus wouldn't dare sneeze in this form.
No, it's too difficult. I'm too tiny. Alright. Please hit Thunder Wave.
Why do you want to yell at Dottie? What did Dottie do?
Excellent.
That reminds me, at some point I need to draw Luca.
Sentret's like a Tanuki.
I wouldn't say that he's a Tanuki. I'd say Sentret is more like a flying squirrel.
That's fair.
I'm not saying they are a flying squirrel, of course, but they're more like one, in my opinion.
Alright. Be paralyzed. I will take a play rough miss. No, we can kill you. Aren't Tanukis supposed to be more like yokai type raccoon? Shoot. I forgot. Okay, that is going to be stronger.
Foxes are also part of the dog family.
And hyenas loaf. Hyena can loaf like a kitty. Dust masks are not fun. You only feel like you're in a chat with dumbasses? I am a dumbass. Oh, Zip, you don't need to apologize for anything.
As long as you aren't talking shit or talking evil, we really don't care if you apologize about anything. Just don't be asshole, and that's about it. Oh, I picked the wrong one.
Wow.
There we go, now he's smiling.
That might work.
The difference between leopards and jaguars, one of them's a car.
Yeah. Did you know that, like, the Black Panther really is just a jaguar? A panther.
Did you know some cat can have leopard spots?
Yeah, and the black is just a another big cat with melanin stuffs. Panther is actually more of just a generic word for anything in the Panthera class. Melon is a mutation. Thank you for the specific spammy. Will I switch? No. Oh shoot, we got down to our last Pokemon. Wait. Stupid decision time, let's see if it works. It's time to get dressed up all pretty, Tinky. You wish the only raccoon Tanuki didn't evolve into weird weasel things. Well, Zigzagoon turns into a badger. steel hard Pokemon always get a solid victory. So I'm gonna win. Ow. Oh, Spammy. I'm sure you've seen Dottie before. She's the other me, but with yellow-colored tentacles. And you can see her up above right now. Although that's her old form.
I can show you what she looks like now.
True terror. Okay. We have struck down.
We're probably not going back to 8-bit, so let me just clear this one. Donnie, I made you out of clay.
No, Penelope, no. Now is not the time.
This is what Dottie looks like.
Ah! Impressive illusion spell.
Thank you. I have learned very well after having to deal with rebuilding you both from that portal incident.
Mm-hmm. I wanted to take revenge on you, Wicca. Pretty sure you mean take revenge for me, Squirt. Don't think I did anything wrong by you. Hate to say it, but you lost, Poppy. Better call the next guy.
What if I just don't?
I haven't had to do this for a long time. It's your turn, Mr. Wary. Kitsune is a very skilled illusionist. Hello there.
Yes,
It's
they
me,
are.
Larry.
Kitsune, you've got to remember I'm also a Kitsune. We have equal skills.
We really should
And
have
to
obtained
answer
more
your
healing
question,
items.
not spammy. If you're asking me, the answer is no. Because I try to separate myself from my effectively children. But it helps with the escapism.
Do I have a magnet?
I mean, you've got your magnetic personality, so...
I do have a magnet. Oh. Well, this is definitely gonna be useless then.
I got eyes on Bomb Buddy.
I summon Magnet in attack mode. Yeah, that's probably better. Let's see. Oh, I never properly showed off Shiny Athena. There she is.
What a pretty girl.
Alright, I still think the general tactic here is to ruin everyone's day. But we need to turn this thing into a wimp first. Do you have anything helpful? Not...
We could probably back off and move to A now.
That might be more useful than Dark Pulse. Alright, guys, no fighting. No magic fights.
Mark it. In their spawn. You don't have to engage if you don't need to. Short.
Okay. What even does that creature do? Actually, that might work it better. Oh, you sent a thing? Ooh, I like that lich. That is a powerful lich. Okay. Do we have... No, no one can use that move. I thought at one point we had amnesia, but I guess we don't. Okay. Oi! Don't use tentacular cancer on us. We have tentacles.
Or L-box.
We don't need cancer on my tentacles.
We really don't.
I cast Swarm Everyone with Bacon.
I cast I'm going to go put on pizza in the microwave.
I cast iron. Kaboom! Hi, Leia. Leah?
Hey, Nix.
But you are a connoisseur of cat Pokemon, and you heavily approve of this particular challenge run. Oh, good. I guess thank you for delicious bacon. Nice. No, Telemachus is still probably gonna be better at this. Okay. Thank you for the luck, Zip Kid. I think I'm gonna need it. Froth is obtaining pizza. How are you doing,
What am I
Nix?
doing?
So, you made it this far. I serve as a member of the Elite Four, too. Yeah. Unfortunately for me, I use normal type Pokemon, since I feel they have a lot in common with me. But, well, the boss told me to use a different type here. So if you have any complaints, please take them up with La Primera. I think I'm doing okay, Nix. Anyway, time to get to work. Maybe we can win. Hopefully we'll be able to cast some felonies here. I cast iron. Alright. I don't like that. I mean, steadily nuking this thing's special attack with Snarl is working. Not well, but it's working. Cancer. Telemachus, you survived! He toughed it out so we wouldn't feel sad. Thank you, Telemachus. You're a good kid. I would love to cast Banishment on Larry. He really does deserve a break. Yes!
We're on a baby hunt and don't think we don't know how to weed them out.
Go, Penelope the Gourmet! I cast Thunder Wave. Blastoise is sick. Be paralyzed. Wondrous. Leah, you could argue then that Larry is the exact opposite of you. Because he's doubly employed. Triply employed if you consider he's also a worker at an office, apparently.
He's a gym leader, he's part of the Elite Four equivalent, and he works at an office.
He might even work for, like, the Elite Four's office.
He probably also works for the Mortician, considering how many people need to die before you can fight him at the gym.
It's true.
So if you think about it, he's probably like employed 6 times over.
I would believe that. How can Larry's not that ungrateful? Okay, let's not be totally mean to him.
Larry is a great man, and every day I feel like more and more I embody him, except I'm not
Living like Larry.
having an existential crisis like Larry.
Crisising like Larry. Oh, I don't care about Intimidate. Penelope uses Murder Cannon! Then walk up to Team Rocket and just cast AK-47. I would be into it. Please hit Icy Wind. Fuck! Oh my god, Penelope, you are a goddess. Hit Icy Wind.
No,
Thank you.
that's a thing.
Oricorio. Okay, so this is either... Okay. Thunderbolt is going to be neutral, but Icy Wind is going to be super effective. So regardless, Icy Wind is going to be stronger, but we have to gamble on that 5% chance to not hit. I think we're going to gamble it. Okay, good. Because I want that thing dead.
Oh, that's fun.
You think if Larry has to battle us one more time, he'll unlock alcoholism? I could see it. You know what, Zip Kid, you're right. If it's not 100% accurate, it's 50% accurate. At the risk of messing up my suit a bit, it's time to get some wind at our backs.
You wanna know where I would like wind? In my face, as I call a deep canyon's edge, and a fucking 1976 Corvette.
Penelope uses Zap, and now it's dead.
If you guys haven't been in a 1976 Corvette, by the way, let me tell you, they are great cars. My grandfather had one. And
That was terrifying. You're making Mikey fan art right now? That is pretty funny. Well, I took the wind from under our wings. Odie, buddy, now is not the time.
To listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once.
You're a lot stronger than I recall.
I want those
No wonder Love Romero likes you.
neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it.
Asshole, I am summoning you from the afterlife.
Come here, asshole. I would bring you up myself, but you're too much of your namesake.
You're too much
you
of your
please-
namesake. That's a
Can
good
you
one.
do me the honors of doing it yourself for once, so I didn't need to come get you. I have like 18 weeks worth of paperwork on your behalf already. Oh, thank God you're here. Now I can leave.
Oh, hello there. No, what was it? Hello there. No, that's Hagrid. Ah, hello there, Homer. It delights me to see you here. As for you, Larry,
Hassel,
I see you
shut
made
the
Ricker
fuck
do
up.
the shouting again.
Do you know how much paperwork I have to do to be able to get a shouting permit?
It's true.
Reika just does it whenever she wants. She doesn't give a fuck about paperwork. Unlike you three, I have a fucking job. One of you is a literal child.
Poppy is a literal child. I have a 401k.
She doesn't
Do you have a
She doesn't
401k?
understand how to write her fucking name. How do you think she can file a W-2 or a 1040 with an addended schedule A, B, and D?
Do you think she even knows what any of those words mean?
She's got a binky within that little lockbox on her chest that looks like a key. Do you fucking think she has the mental capacity to be able to comprehend the forms she has to fill out? No. Reika over there, she's just a bitch. She doesn't do any of the paperwork. So what the fuck, Hassel? You're the adult as well.
You guys missed the closest thing to a Team Sky run. That was a flying type challenge a while ago. I think it's the first one we actually failed. Young Aeolus was attempting to become a god, and he failed. He could not beat Turo. Or was it Sada? I don't remember.
He flew too close to the sun and got his ass whooped.
But
literally, he got his ass whooped. There was a belt spanking process. If it was Turo, whoever the fuck, I forget. I just remember they were put down like a dog.
Yeah.
Very sad.
am not part of Team Sky because I am a part of Team Soul. That's right. It was Iron Bundle that fucked me over. Because its tactics would randomly change, even if you did the exact same thing. Excuse me, Team Sky can go die.
It's Team Soul, S-O-U-L, not Soulism. I get where the confusion comes in, though.
You're not part of Team Sky because they wouldn't let you have a Sneasler? That's fair.
Team Sky failed just the same as Team's Body will.
We do have to figure out what we're going to do with Team Body. And I think there's also a planning stream in the future for the next Team Sky... No, not Team Sky. Team Soul challenge. We've got to figure out how we want to handle some of the rules.
Yeah, that reminds me. With Team Body Soul, we should have Mind as the tertiary. Mind, Body, and Soul.
Yeah, but then what would Mind be? Because Psychic is already part of Team Soul.
I mean, it doesn't have to be limited to just one. Can overlap them since Mind is the in-between of the body and the soul.
True. Maybe it's got bits from each side.
Yeah. It's the equivalent of going Emerald between Ruby and Sapphire. You're legitimately just trying to
So we're a third protagonist that's trying to beat the heck out of me and Dottie?
No, we're trying to unite them. We're trying to unite them, so like a mediator. So I guess
Hello, Dlee. Welcome, welcome. Thank you for subscribing.
Oh, there you go. You can have Mind as twins. So you could do, you could have them be twins and shit. One side of Team Mind is because if it's gonna be the me of it, we can have it be Lieto and Zima.
Yeah.
Zima favoring, being the one to converse with Dottie, and then Lieto speaking with Magus. You.
What do you mean there's no shiny?
Or it could be the reverse. No. Because Lieto is definitely more of a person you would speak to, and Zima is more of a person Dottie would speak to.
Yeah, that does sound right.
Yeah. Both girls are very chaotic.
That much is true. Yeah, Dali, we got lucky and we found a shiny Athena from a outbreak, I believe.
I want to see a drawing I found in amongst my old art stuffs.
Alright, we're gonna try to fight this man. This man terrifies me. We might just have to raw power this bitch to pieces. I'm not allowed to evolve them, Dlee. They are Meowths. The challenge is about Meowth. If they evolve, they are no longer Meowth.
Yeah. In retrospect with this piece, I think this was one of my favorite ones to draw. I think everything came out a lot better than I usually would do art.
Oh, I remember this one.
Yeah, I was zooming around my my art folders and I saw it and I'm like, oh shit.
Who
I
was
remember
the
that
blonde
face.
girl with red eyes?
I don't recall.
Because I figured the
let me
other one's supposed to be
see.
you and me.
No, yeah, 100%. It's
Why are you wearing Dipper's hat?
my hat.
It
Remember
looks like
back then
you're wearing
I
a
had-
Gravity Falls hat.
It's not a Gravity Falls hat. That's the Arctica symbol, remember?
Huh. Apparently, I do not have this saved anywhere. I'm gonna save it. I'm going to eat it. And we're going to enjoy it.
I posted it back in the server way long ago.
Oh god, it's
Like-
huge.
Millennia ago.
Okay, it's still huge.
It was this person. I'll
Let's
send
do
you
all the safety locks. OMG, this is gonna be so fun.
Who keeps spawning all the Jeremys?
It was this person, though they seem to have left the server, so I assume it was.
Oh no, I
For
know who that
something
is,
that-
and that's someone we don't
Yeah.
really need to talk about anymore.
Yep. And then this was the original that that I was given to use as a base.
Yeah. It was the protagonist, the female protagonist of Black, White, and Black and White 2, or Black 2, White 2, and the male protagonists.
Yeah.
This has also been adapted into Baldur's Gate 3, where it's the girls turning into warlocks to summon a demon, and the boys getting really scared.
Yeah.
So what
I just
happens
remember-
when the Tav is not there?
All I remember is being like, yes, 100%. It would 1000% actually be Dottie to be like, you know what? Let's cause chaos. And then this shit.
Yeah. But also everyone
See,
knows
notice
that...
how it was a green Jeremy, because
Yeah.
they're always the fucking troublemakers.
Yeah. Which, by the way, I know it's possible to make gummy bears, which means if I can get a mold that's shaped like Jeremy's, I can make Jeremy snacks.
Lamau.
I have, of course, read the Pokemon Adventures manga. It's arguably the superior way to engage with like the early generations. I haven't really read past the Heart Gold Soul Silver chapters because the Gen 5 chapters are a mess. And I don't know if they ever finished Gen 6.
And I'm just scrolling way back in the art chat, and I'm seeing all the art that I posted from back then.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I will attempt to bless you with a shiny Pikachu, T-Rex.
My Microsoft
That's
Paint.
not really gonna help us. We just need to murder.
Hyper done Lieto. Damn, that still looks hella baller even to this day. I should send that to Nate.
Yeah, the Gen 5 manga is kind of awkward, Leah. It does a lot of strange things.
Now, a teacher's duty is to guide students and aid their growth. But I think I shall forget about my role as a teacher for a moment. And wield all my might for the sole purpose of defeating you. I am Hassel, the dragon guarding the final fortress of the Elite Four. Prepare to learn firsthand how the fiery breath of ferocious battle feels.
Hassel, please stop using your persona.
The female green is blue. The male rival to red is green. This is the argument that I will die on because it makes the Fire Red and Leaf Green chapters of the Pokemon Special manga completely pointless. Because there's a joke in there that only makes sense if Red's primary rival is named Green. That is a hill I will die on, and the reason why I quietly stopped my Pokemon Emerald as Red's rival challenge, because everyone was confused that I kept referring to him as Green instead of Blue.
I remember that. Well, true, her name is Blue.
My name is Klein.
Hello, my name is Hassel. I mean, Hasseldorf.
Yes,
The dragon.
Hasseldorf, the dragon.
Yes, I am Dusselhorf the dragon, is what I totally said earlier.
Dusseldorf.
No, Dusselhorf.
Dusselhorf.
I am Dusselhorf the dragon.
Argan or Skadishkadargan. Ah, damn it. I should have given Odysseus a better attack. Oh well. Penelope is the real star of the show here.
Never forget, she knew that nobody could move her bed, and she still asked her husband to do it. She has a powerful aura. I don't remember Odysseus' wife's name if it wasn't clear.
Just go for it.
Good night, Spammy.
Good night, Spammy. Oh god, that worked. Thank you. Dragology.
My favorite thing to remember is that,
Alright, good night, Spammy.
is that, Kyurem could literally kill itself if you made it, confused once.
Yeah, that's true.
it wouldn't, regardless of what move it used, if it hit itself in its confusion, it would basically die. And that's my favorite part about that fight, was knowing I couldn't use confusion or anything of the sort, or I'd fucking lose.
Kinda wish I had Snarl available, but that's fine.
You know what I wish?
For fish?
No, I don't like fish.
Oh, hey,
Or
got
fun.
the shiny Pikachu worked out? Cool. Dragon was very good in Gen 4. We can't forget that. Okay, we might be able to do something stupid. Let's see. If that thing doesn't attack, no, it will attack. Yeah, okay. That's true. Garchomp with Earthquake just killed everything in sight. What do I want to do with this thing?
I didn't even realize that Spiral Knights were still exist. Thought they did.
Alright, Odie. Do your dance of swords. Thank
Look
you.
up if I can get a Spiral Knights helmet.
My ancestors smile upon me, Imperial. What about yours?
Can you say this one? To Etsy, where they probably will have a Spiral Knights helmet.
Oh! It's got Dragon Pulse, Hydro Pump, and Thunderbolt. Maybe it would have been better, but I wasn't sure, considering that Odie here has not the worst special defense, but I just didn't trust him to survive long enough.
So, Google, when I said these very specific things should be noted, why would you take them off?
Okay. Let's build defense. Yeah, that should work. For a while.
That's not Cooper's helmet from Titanfall. Thanks. That's the helmet which you have is a float pilot helmet. I don't know why you said Jack Cooper on it, dumb dick.
It's not enough. Yeah, we're gonna fail against Tassel. Are you kidding me? Yeah. I mean, at the very least, Athena here will be able to revenge kill with Fake Out. But I don't think Athena has the attack power necessary to take out Excalibur. Good to know that Athena's doing well, though. Okay. Pikachu's name is Jojiro. That's fair. There's another loss. That is what I need. I need you. It does get Iron Head. I just didn't adjust Odysseus's moveset. I was more focused on Penelope.
I want to know what you should have been more focused on. Yourself.
That's true.
Because you deserve as much love as you put into other things, champ. Never forget.
Thank you, champ.
And that goes for you too, chat. If I catch even fucking one of you disrespecting yourselves, I'm gonna come through your screen, be it a phone, a computer, your 3DS, all of them. And I'm gonna politely hold your hand and guide you to where you need to be to feel good about yourself. And make decisions that'll better your life. I will aggressively take care of you.
That he will. Is there a move that lowers special attack harshly?
Yes.
No, not here.
I can do a lot, Kitsune. It just might not help at all.
Okay.
For example, I can pronounce states by their correct names. Instead of somebody saying like, "Oh, is that Air Kansas?"
I've never been to Air Kansas.
I haven't either, but I know it's not Air Kansas.
Yeah, Snarl's our best option for lowering special attack.
It's Arkansas and Kansas, as they should be pronounced.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone says it's Can's ass, no, it's not the ass of a can. Thank you.
It's an ass in a can.
Exactly.
I must
Are you
charge
ready to
up.
face the hassle of the Elite Four?
I was, of course, absolutely certain you would make it to me eventually.
I knew it would take about 1,000 tries. But I knew you would get here eventually. I've one-shot everybody I've faced so far. I knew you'd have it in you to face 1,000,000 failures to get to me. You just saw me obliterate them on the camera. Ah, yes. I know you're struggling. I'm literally not. I know you're down on your luck and your Pokemon suck dick,
I
but
have
guess
6
what?
Arceus that are
I
level
have
100.
faith in you. I have faith you can give it your best, win or lose. I'm literally better typed against you. All of my Pokemon will eliminate your dragons. Yes, I'm sure that you have some thought that you have an advantage. And you should keep that in your heart when you fight and inevitably lose. I'm literally eviscerating your team. Yes, good. Keep that in mind. Keep the hope and spirit of a fighter. I've literally killed everyone in this room but you.
Dude, stop dodging Snarl. That should be illegal.
Just Snarl better.
Well, shit. Okay.
Honestly, Kitsune, I feel that.
We understand you, Kitsune.
We may not know ya, but we can understand ya.
Alright, we're
It's in
gonna
that
lose.
Understanding, we can be good friends.
Penelope
I hope.
can't take another hit.
Honestly, yeah. I've had a 99% to hit fail me 3 times in a row.
And yet, our opponents can always hit Focus Miss.
Yeah. And then other times, you know, you've got that like really shitty 15% accuracy, and they land it 5 times in a row.
Okay. Good.
That's my luck.
If you want to fight, you should have lost by all means by hitting 3 sheer colds in a row. Yeah, that's how it goes. Should we lose, we need to get Snarl onto Athena.
Got it.
I don't like that. That Hydro Pump's hitting a lot harder than I want it to be.
Your opponent tried to claim that. Well, I mean, if they tried to claim and they were right, I think they did just claim outright. But I get what you mean. I also love those encounters where it's like, by all accounts, I should have won, but luck is never on my side, so I don't.
If you could be
Like, for
paralyzed,
example-
thank you, that's great.
For example, in CSGO, there's an enemy directly ahead of me, no idea that I'm right there. I pull up with a shotgun, point blank headshot. Not an instant kill, they turn around with a pistol and tap my head twice perfectly while I have had armor just to down me, or to dome me.
Yep.
And it's like, okay, so in the one
needed
fraction
to
of a
get
second
Snarl
it
off.
took for me to pull off a shotgun hit before I could let loose another one, they 180 tap me twice.
I'm not sure if Galarian Meowth gets amnesia, but even if he did, we would have to leave and redo the entire Elite Four fights. Damn it, Athena. Well, we're on a timer, so we're gonna lose anyway. But we might as well let Athena be cool and go out doing as much damage as she can. most of these losses have been against the Elite Four. All right.
Plumhouse.
And also, 100% we're going to have to throw away our level cap. Do you have Snarl? No, you don't. Well, shit. We're gonna have to end up dealing with the mischance, but that might be better. Alright. Telemachus, your job is to chip damage and land as many snarls as you can. Alright. I don't like that. That's extremely rude. Seems to be completely up in the air what this thing decides to do. Wait a sec. Do we even need to? Okay, he is faster than us. But I think an Icy Wind just kills. Yeah, we don't even need to boost to kill Noivern. Alright, we land a Thunder Wave. Good.
But what if we don't do that? Picking up when I'm coming down.
Alright, that doesn't help. Fuck. Now we're out of anything that can weaken this thing's special attack. But maybe we can waste some of its PP on Athena.
So chat, we're gonna have to fix that in post.
How dare you dodge? Dilly, it's not about the slow. It's about removing Drigglegee's a chance to do actions.
If their paralysis takes over and prevents them from doing even one attack, it's a significant boost.
And they're gonna keep hitting Hydro Pump? What the fuck?
I like how the first Hydro Pump did only 51 damage, and the second one did like 90. I mean like 80, but you know what I mean.
I don't like this. Ow. And we
That's
missed
fun.
our play rough. What the fuck?
Someone broke near $500 worth of concrete, so that's what Kitsune's worth.
Okay.
You know, Kitsune, I think that whoever broke them is gonna have a really tough break.
I think whoever broke them is gonna be out of a fucking job.
Yeah, and that's what I meant. You know what else I meant? Because I sure don't.
Okay. Nothing. Maybe protect could be useful.
Perhaps. I don't know what else would be useful.
Cupcakes?
Exactly what I was thinking.
Okay, well we know one thing isn't useful.
So you finally figured it out. I've been the most unuseful thing here.
Let's give our King's
Sorry, I
Rock-
was gonna finish the joke and then I had to burp.
Telemachus will have to wear the crown.
Our
Hey, do you
teacher's
wanna
duty is to
see-
kick the student's ass for as
Okay.
many times as it takes. Prepare to learn
Yes.
again how the fiery breath of fierce battle smells.
That smells like. Yeah, fuck you. Superiority complex.
It smells like cool mint. That's just a Listerine, Lord Voldemort.
What the fuck is cool mint? What is hot mint if there is a cool mint? Is it dope as fuck or is it just normal? What makes it cool?
If the mints are
Lord
hot.
Voldemort, Lord Voldemort, that's just because because when you take a breath after having mint in your mouth,
Are you
it feels
fucking
a lot
kidding me?
crisper, like cold. The fuck do you mean crisper? Lord Voldemort, I can't explain it. The air is just crisp. What about water then? It's also crisp. What the fuck kind of wizardry is this? Can you imagine, like, wizards going to the Muggle world and getting fucking Listerine? And then using it and being like, why does the air and water taste crisp?
Oh my god, it worked. Okay.
Hell yeah. It was not their fault for the most part. The wheel of the cart broke and tipped over and they couldn't catch any time. You know what? That's... I hope nothing happens to them in terms of repercussions. Magus, would you like to see me open a case in CSGO?
I just realized we kind of needed Snarl, and now we don't have it.
Oh,
Fuck. Okay.
Let's go gambling!
Time to lose again.
I got dog shit. And it's field tested too. Man, that sucks, dude.
It's field tested dog shit.
Yep. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 dark blue. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 light blue. I need 3 more light blue.
Oh, so
Or
the 62-year-old team lead? Yeah, there's gonna be nothing for that.
4, 5. Purple. Oh, if I get more purple, that'll be nice. Oh. Just another week. It's been.
Alright. We're fucked.
Excuse me. So if I toss that, and use 5 more of these, or 4 of these, that makes 5. So I need 5 more purple, and I'll get a pink. And then I'll need 8 more pinks, and I'll get red.
I don't think this guy's missed a single hydro pump.
I think he just knows how to pump it. Pump it up, pump it up, pump it up, pump it up. Pump up the jam, pump it up, pump it hard, pump it, pump it smooth. Yeah. Pump up the smooth, pump it up. Let's play more CSGO.
Let's pump up the mic while the DJ revolves it.
Ice, ice. child. Do 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 do.
Ice that child.
Yep. Cold
Nope.
ass infant. Do 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 do. Cold cube infant. Do 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 do.
It
Oh, that
says
person has
cold
a-
as infants.
That guy's got a Puro as his profile picture.
Wow. You know what this challenge is starting to remind me of? Purgatory. Where it's just a long line at the DMV. And then as soon as you get up to the front, you have to go all the way back to the end of the line again. Alright. We're gonna try something else. Last time you went to the DMV, you planned that shit, so you only ended up with a 5-minute wait. Wasn't that bad? That's good. Alright, Penelope. I just need you to hit an Icy Wind. Are you fucking kidding me? Okay. T-Rex, you have ruined your life.
Dottie will find you. She will kill you.
She will eat you.
You cannot escape it now. I hope your affairs are in order. But they won't be soon.
I hope your fares are in disorder.
Yep, I hope you have your disorders in order.
I mean, this is our best chance. I think that's all that we can do. Okay. That is so much better. And we get our first Hydro Miss. Okay. All right. One more iron defense. That crit was just damn rude. Well, we crit in return. I'll take it. Okay, he's dead. So the problem with Flapple is if it gets off a Leech Seed, it will kill our ability to heal. So it needs to die. It flinched us? Dragon Rush miss. No! Fuck. Look, we have to trust accuracy right now.
Come, O great dragon, and take a Terra Jewel as your crown.
I don't think we can win. No! No! Hang in there, Athena.
Megs, I'm gonna need a moment to berate some fucking child on CS. Give me a minute.
Athena did it! Athena did it! She saw Odysseus go down and knew she needed to win. Huh. Not yet. The awesome part is, we can actually walk away from this fight. We've completed the elite test. All we need to do now is beat Gita. And if we lose to Gita, we can go right back and fight her again. You're tougher than steel. I can't even put out steel. Yeah, I see the door back there. We gotta fight her ass. I don't care about your cheering, Poppy.
Even a baby dragon can breathe fire. You can do this. We all know you can. Now go, young Homer. Your hands may be small, but let them seize a great victory.
Am I the only one who thinks that Hassel looks Galarian? Look, that man is wearing a fucking tweed suit. He's as Galarian comes. Yeah. Let's save and face the final test. Magus box, Magus box, Magus has a Magus box. Crazy boss, crazy bus. Something about a crazy bus. Something about a funny clown. Welcome, Homer. It gives me great joy that you've managed to make it all the way to the pinnacle of the Pokemon League. The final test is a battle against me, the top champion. To pass, all you need to do is win. But before we get started, I should apologize for one thing. You see, I have a trait that some might say is inappropriate for the league chairman. I am utterly incapable when it comes to Pokemon battles. Maybe that's why nobody's passed this test recently. I have ruined them with my terrible sense. You might manage something wonderful, like Champion Nemona did. I mean, apparently a bunch of these freaks haven't even gotten past Rika. Or Poppy, because Poppy's like, I haven't had to call in Uncle Willie for a while. Sakita, it's got nothing to do with you. We talk about how dumb it is you have a Veluza and an Espathra, key Pokemon for other trainers. Ooh, we can't one-shot, though. That was the correct decision in this situation. Please continue. Please fuck off. What's the matter? You're not one to let something so insignificant fluster you. Oh, critical hit. Poor thing. Alright, we do need the extra damage. Let's see if Telemachus can provide enough fake-out damage. No. Alright, now we're free to set up on whatever comes near us. Have a lug. You should crave violence. Violence is delicious.
When I was a kid, I remembered how to play the violence.
I played the violence all the time.
It's my favorite hobby, for real, for real.
Telemachus.
I was the best at it.
Wait a second. Athena. Badass in the arena. Ha! Oh, that crit. Well, fucks to be me. Odie. Okay. That's gonna work. That's gonna have to be enough. It is! Excellent. Okay. Oh, Veluza, I don't care about you. Does nothing. No! Only half? What the tit? Ow. Okay. Oy. Yep. Death to the Stormcloaks.
Death to one of the planets in our solar system. Also the one that I slay every day. You know what planet I slay every day, Magus?
The kickball planet?
Mars. Motherfucking Mars. You know what they have on Mars?
Numbers?
Bars. You know what I'm not a fan of on Mars?
Numbers?
Bars.
I thought your greatest enemy was carbs.
Oh shit, that was a friendly. Oops.
Oh. Our other Meowths can
No,
also
my
do Thunder
biggest
Wave.
enemy is Darbs. Whoever the fuck Darbs is. Darbs are my enemy. The threat to national security is a Darbs on the loose. If you or a loved one have been affected by a Darbs in your life, reach out to nobody, because nobody cares.
How many Darbs does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? Mareepwool and Palmy Fur. Well, I know where to get Mareepwool. Kill. Okay, so that's enough for the 2 additional Thunder Waves. Now we just need Palmy Fur.
We need what fur?
We need fur from a small rodent.
Can I substitute for...
T-Rex, I already have the location of all of Dottie's booths. She callums, I cannot find them. But I can. Oh, you sure you? Oh, you'll always find a way. D-way. D-way!
Roses are red, violence is blue. Mix them together, and you get an ICU.
Take me to the ICU.
In Charlottesville.
Get some sleep.
Why there,
sis.
I don't know, but we could get the pill.
Maybe we could stab someone who is a thrill. I could have sworn we've been ambushed by a bunch of Pommy here. Do they not actually spawn all that commonly? There they are. That doesn't sound like Dottie. She's not the type to steal boxes. Wow. Alright, Odie. Kill this creature through the noble art of battle. Did you just give me your ability?
Oh, dash.
Alright, that is all the furs and fluffs we need for that. Ah. Do that for now. Now everything can use Thunder Wave. Alright, fighting is effective against like half of Gita's team.
Roses are red. Violence is blue. Purple is the...
We also need a dork attack.
I am a dork. Attack me.
No.
You said you needed a dork attack. It's either I attack you or you attack me. So you need to hit me first so I can strike back. The dork pyre strikes back.
The dork
Make it
knight.
happen. Third movie. There it is. That's the second movie. What's the first movie? Strike of the Dork.
The Fellowship of the Donk?
Of the Badonka Donk?
Yeah.
The Return of the Badonka Donk.
She who
I
donks
technically
it,
have an
clonks it.
alcohol body, but he doesn't. But was it because it's an alcohol people would usually call booze? Oh, is it moonshine? Or is it high fructose corn syrup?
Totally booze.
Yep. I don't know, man. If you drink enough high fructose corn syrup, you become very inebriated.
Alright, let's see. Oh yeah, I guess sake isn't technically booze. But booze is also just a general term. Oh god, we still haven't fought Airy.
Is it truly to be considered evil if I didn't know it was illegal? Chat, give me a consensus.
That's true. You wouldn't be much of a kitsune if you didn't have sake. Look at that, we can teleport straight to the champion fight.
You literally can't spell kitsune without sake.
Welcome, Homer. To pass, all you have to do is win. I suck at Pokemon battles, but I already defeated you.
Pokemon every day.
I suck your Pokemon.
Go. Man, I really Pokemon blow every day.
Pokemon
I mean,
Blow.
I suck at the fucking game.
Pokemon Blue. That's what I meant.
Not the other. I'm gonna vent,
Pokemon Red.
but I'm
Dead
not
Redemption.
sus. I swear to God. Put down the gun.
Put down the gun. Oh ho, go put down the gun. Oh ho.
I said the gun, put it down. I said the gun, put it down. We're ready, set it up. We about to set it up. Get ready, set it up.
Nice!
We about to set it up.
Alright, we can actually just take out the Espathra in a few hits of violence.
You know my favorite thing to do.
Kill?
Yeah. If anyone's ever said that they don't like killing, they probably don't make enough of it.
What's the matter? You're not one to let something so insignificant fluster you. You killed my goddess. That's an insult to me, my family, and your face.
You killed my goddess, you know what that means. I'm calling the Twitter police on you.
I'm calling Mom.
I'm calling my dad. Dad, this person was mean to me. How dare you be a bitch to my son?
Now, be paralyzed.
Now shut the fuck up. It's time for my story. Once upon a time, there was a boy from Peru. For some fucking reason, he dreamed he was eating a shoe. Like, what the fuck, dude?
Like, what the fuck, dude?
What kind of fucking loser dreams they were eating a shoe? How hungry do you have to be?
Really fucking
Anyway,
hungry,
so
apparently.
this dumb fuck was dreaming about eating her shoe, and it probably was a cheap brand. The fuck?
She's probably very poor.
Oh. Look at this fucking poor person.
Holy tits on a parade!
Oh,
Mother
critical
Mary
hits.
was showing her tits
Poor
on the
thing.
parade? God damn, Mother Mary. Getting freaky.
Well, we lost.
Damn you, Mother Mary, and your divine titties.
Oh, great Mother Mary, bearer of the titties.
Holy Mother Mary, the tits of divinity. Why
Thou
hast thou
tits,
bestowed
thou
upon
tits
me?
are out.
Why doth thee hath shown me thine divinity?
Divinity.
Through that of your... Thanks for stealing my joke, asshole.
Divinity. I am
Mother
hilarious
Mary,
and you will
bearer
quote
of the
everything I
divinity.
say. Alright. Fuck it. We're gonna go reach the level cap.
This chat is what is known as pocket we ball.
We ball.
Fucker. I fucked up.
I
I am
fucked your mother
Done
last
a
night.
oopsie. I almost fucked up real bad and said something. Chat, do you know what the difference between me and a potato is?
I sure don't.
Neither do I. I was hoping someone would know.
No, I'm not gonna murder Froth. Why would I ever do that?
Do it for the lulz. Do it for the lamaus. It would be funny.
But. We can't play Divinity original titties if he dies. Time to use the mystical, magical powers of sandwiches. We will channel all of the divinity that we have.
I'm going to divin all over.
My friends, please enjoy the worst sandwich ever made.
It is the sandwich of the divinity.
It's the sandwich that healed 1,000 souls by killing them.
Jesus did not turn water into wine.
He turned wine into this shit.
Yeah.
He was like, hey guys, guess what I can do? See, I'm gonna take your wine, and I'm gonna cover it with a cloth. Then, when I take off the cloth, it's a sandwich. Ain't that the tight as shit?
Listen, fellas, I don't know about you, but what I saw was a miracle. He turned himself into a fucking pickle.
So
It
many
was the
people are not
coolest
going to be able to figure
goddamn
that out
miracle
or
I've ever
understand it.
seen.
No one
Chat was
can
the greatest
understand.
miracle I've ever seen in chat. Chat, I swear to God, he turned himself into a motherfucker.
He turned into a motherfucker. He turned one motherfucker into another motherfucker.
Yeah, see, it rhymes, so therefore it's true.
See?
1 motherfucker, 2 motherfucker, 3 motherfucker, 4 motherfucker, 5 motherfucker, 6 motherfucker, 7 motherfucker, 8 motherfucker, 9 motherfucker, 10 motherfucker, etc. It's actually very difficult to say motherfucker and count at the same time.
1 motherfucker, 2 motherfucker,
Well, see,
3
you gotta
motherfucker.
count it really fast. You have to do it really fast. It's very difficult. I was surprised by how difficult it was to say motherfucker very quickly and consecutively.
Motherfucker.
I almost thought it was impossible if it weren't for the fact that I said it multiple times.
How many
Solidifying our placement as a rated 18 and older channel.
How many mothers does it take to screw in a light bulb?
Well, that depends. Does it have a thing for one or more?
That depends. African or European?
That's really bad if we're referring to the mothers. Chat, don't think about it, please. The more you think, the worse it becomes.
It's true.
No, not like that, please, chat.
No, chat, don't do that.
Oh no, stepchat, what were you doing? I'm going to blow my motherfucking head off.
Mm.
Oh, yeah. Quite possibly the most egregious thing I could have done, chat.
I turned him into a pickle,
Solidifying the economic standards of East Europe.
I turned him into a pickle, Harry. Your cousin Dudley. I turned him into a pickle.
Harry Potter, what the fuck are you doing at Hogwarts? A dirty muggle like you. I'm a real wizard. You're a real pain in my ass, Harry. But fuck off.
Harry Buttcrack.
Harry's pooter sat on a scooter.
Eating his
And
curds
goddamn
and
was he
whey.
ugly. Honestly, if Harry Potter had more of that dumb shit, I would laugh a lot more for it. I feel like they genuinely just needed dumb shit to just be abound and plentiful.
They need more stupid wizard shit. Like how stupid Quidditch is.
Yes.
Quidditch has like 5 million rules and they're all really stupid.
Indeed. Indubitably, even.
Inscrutably.
Unscrupulously.
Scroop. Scroop. Severus Scroop.
Dumbledore. Harry Potter. Ooh. Harry Potter. Harry Snape. Harry Dumbledore. Harry Dumbledore. Wrong. I'm Harry Potter.
Singing
Singing
our
our
song
song
all day
all
long
day
at
long
Swan.
Hurts.
A friend of mine once made a comic.
I found this.
of all of me and our Franz, based on mysterious ticking noise. It was at the weapons shack instead of Hogwarts, though.
That's awesome.
It was actually very cool. This friend of mine was, his character was 99% mortal, 1% cartoon. So, like, he had to rely on a lot of more, you know, real-world tactics. And,
Tech deck dudes?
Yep,
Yo,
tech deck
he
dudes.
relies on tech deck dudes!
And our other friend was half cartoon, half mortal. So he had, like, a little bit more stupidity. And I think I was 75% cartoon and 25% mortal. So I possessed the ability to take off my head and throw it at people.
I don't know what you're talking about, man. That sounds 100% realistic to me. Nothing cartoony about that, no sir.
But yes, I performed that ability many times. I even learned how to juggle my cranium.
You juggled your what? On stream? Magus, you dog.
I juggled my cranium.
Magus, you can't say that on stream. You'll get us in trouble.
Who's going to stop me?
Magus, don't juggle your cranium, please. A lot of bad will come of it. They'll make us wear paper hats.
I don't want that.
Neither do I. We need to be careful.
I don't like paper.
I don't like anything either. Guess what?
I'm sorry,
They'll
you
force us to
can't really
get
see.
real.
Kitsune, it might be better to pull off to the side of the road and just kind of
What's
try to
going
clear
on?
out your face.
What
Don't
happened
be
with Kitsune?
stubborn just because you want to be stubborn.
Kitsune, please be safe. If you don't, I can't do anything to stop you, but I would prefer you not get hurt. You have a friend in me.
Do 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 boo do boo do do do.
Yes, and omitting a potential Disney copyright strike. We do care about you here at the Gripper Labs, and we would be very, very saddened no longer if we no longer had you. So please don't do anything else stupid. Even in the name of science, which, as we all know, is the best science.
I name my science all the time.
My ancestors are sciencing down on me, Imperial. Can you say the same? I'm going to science.
I'm sciencing so hard right now.
Oh, you can't say that. That's so rude.
You're giving me such a hard science right now.
You can't say that.
Our chemistry is super hard.
If your chemistry is hard, you're using the wrong fucking formula. I don't know what to tell you. You're not doing erotic chemistry, are you?
Oh,
The
I'm
forbidden
doing
art?
the most erotic chemistry.
No, Magus, no.
I'm making a bomb.
Talk about
Because
oh,
between
just a bomb? Oh, that's fine.
YOU and M-E.
Magus, I can't spell. What the fuck did you just say?
We're having science with each other.
Magus, oh goodness.
How much science have you done lately?
Was this one woman from Peru?
Did she have a shoe?
No.
There was an old woman who went to Peru. I guess she'll do.
Just that's it. I guess you'll do.
In the clearing
There
stands
was an
a
old woman
boxer
who went
and a
to
fighter
Peru.
by his trade, and he
Yes,
carries a
you'll
reminder
do.
of every glove that laid him down or cut him till he cried out, "Damn!"
What happened?
Apparently a thing that Kitsune just sent to chat.
I can't read.
Oh, I'm sorry. Do we need to have the teachometers at Agrippa Labs teach you how to?
I'm blind.
Well, it's kind of your fault. You looked into the abyss.
Okay, but to be fair, it stared at me first.
Yeah.
I thought we were having a staring contest, and I won in the end, so what does it matter?
In the end.
To the victor go the spoils. I just didn't think it would spoil my eyesight.
You could say it went too far, but it's alright because you like the way we lie.
I have no idea what in the Kentucky Fried Fuck kind of drug you're on, but I would like to have some.
I am on the
Jesus.
drug known as it's 2:19 a.m.
Oh, Sildenafil. I know that one very well.
Ah yes, Dan and Phil.
You're taking men? Holy shit.
Mm-hmm. Yep, good old Menth. Crystal Menth.
Magus, I did not know you were into the hard stuff. Good gracious.
I do all of the drugs.
Chat, did you hear this man? He is admitted to various war crimes, and yet you pardon him?
I'm just cute.
Shit, you're right. You haven't lied.
The song's called The Boxer by Simon and Garfunkel. Nice!
Someone slamming Garfunkel? Good for Garfunkel. Good for him or her or them.
Just the tone of voice
I
you
don't
had
see
with that.
gender. Did I say something comical?
Your tone of voice is just perfect for it. It was like bewildered, but also just impressed.
I'm saying good for Garfunkel, you know? They're getting... I don't remember the first word.
They're getting Simoned.
Someone is Simoning Garfunkel. Good for them.
Oh, you want to rail me again, you loser. I suppose I will beat your ass a third time. You think
For
you
free?
even
This
have
is a good community.
measure to fight Mona?
Chat, did you hear what they just said? They said they'd slap my ass for free. Typically, you have to pay like $500 for that kind of
I
treatment.
just have to pay $4.50.
Where the fuck are you going? Can I
The
come
half
with?
price ass slap store?
That's a real thing? I thought you were bullshitting me last time you said you were going to the store to get your ass slapped.
They have an ass-eating competition,
No,
too.
you said ass handed to you, that's right.
Yeah. Is that not the same
How was
thing?
I supposed to know? I don't understand your euphemisms. I barely understand the euthanasia. How did they get there?
That sounds like the type of thing you'd hear in SNL Celebrity Jeopardy. Sean Connery be like, I shimoned your mother's Garfunkel last night, Trebek. Yeah.
He did what?
He simoned
This
your mother
is
last
not
night.
I am absolutely gobsmacked by the idea.
I'm absolutely simoned.
Cowl?
I have, in fact, been cowled.
Oh, good heaven.
Athena toughed it out so I wouldn't be sad.
Thank you, Athena. You're a very precious girl.
Okay, Athena's dead now, but it's okay.
Athena may be dead, but she is not dead to me.
She may be dead, but she won't be forgotten.
That too. What was her name again?
Fuck. Her name was Fuck.
Her name was Fuck?
Her name was
Man,
Lola.
put
She was a showgirl.
Were they roommates?
Yes.
And then they were roommates. Very good, very good. Would approve and give Reddit gold.
But imagine your Pokemon toughs it out so you aren't sad. You give them a high five in celebration, and it kills them.
It would end up accidentally killing my Pokemon trainer someday. I'm a very clueless person. Chat, would you catch me if I were a Magikarp?
Chat, would you catch me if I was a male Combi? Chat, if I was...
A young boy, and my father took
me into the city,
to see a
would
marching
you
band.
watch a marching band with me?
Would you help me defeat them, my demons?
Would you allow me to be radioactive?
Even if I didn't want to.
Which, apparently, radioactive was actually originally billed as a Spider-Man song for a Spider-Man musical.
That sounds about right.
It was a part of a concept album.
I don't understand your fanciful concepts and
No!
constructs, my good man. All I understand is the weight of my sins as I go to Snurch.
Ah, you have Sneeches with stars upon theirs.
Snitches get snitches.
You get your
Shit, that
snitches
doesn't
here.
work with
$5.99.
Chat, it doesn't work with the Church of Snail. Take me to Snurch. How can I snurture my flock?
I've snurched
No, but wait.
best of them.
How do I snurture the flock?
Excuse me, it's not the flock, it's the schlock.
Oh, good heavens, what have I done? I have disgraced the honor of Snurch. I have besnurched it.
You've besmirched your snurch.
No, I've besnurched it. Don't you try and bibble babble my apple, you snitch. How snurching dare you? Take me to
Wait a sec.
Pizza House and give me your soul. 2 for 1 combo sounds like a goal.
When I was
Pizza.
a dead
Chicken,
guy,
fried chicken, and a Pizza Hut.
my
McDonald's,
mother
McDonald's. Kentucky Fried Chicken and a Pizza Hut.
fed me to a man.
He
said,
said,
"Son,
taste
when
just like chicken.
you taste
Holy
like
shit.
the chicken, I must do everything that I can to feed you to people. And they'll
And I
purchase
said,
parts
"Babe,
of
you
you, and we
bitch-ass
will
bitch,
actually have some money and not
to
be
get
fucking
proper
broke."
sauce." And I said, "Fuck off, bitch, for I will sell my body if I want to, and you can't do a thing." He said, "Fuck you." I said, "Bet when." He said, "What the?" I said, "Go fuck yourself, ha ha ha." And then I cried.
And then I cried myself to sleep.
Chat, if I was a goldfish that did not smile back, would you still eat me?
If I was the crack that smiled back, would you still...
Would you do that? Would you
Take-
still smack the crack if I told you it did not smile back?
If I was a young frog, and this was a
The
different
street I
challenge,
hopped across, yeah.
would I fuck a frog?
Would I
No.
be Frogger?
You said,
Whoa,
Mom,
man.
when you,
can't say
Mom,
Frogger. That's like saying a slur. No, it isn't, you Frogger.
frog her, get frogged.
Yeah. Get frogged on.
Ha, 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 don't think you won just yet. I still have my glitch in the Matrix.
Chat.
Be the light that murders all trainers, Glimora. Activate Death Cannon in 5, 4, 3, 3, 3,
Fuck
3,
is Cola?
3, 3, 3, 3.
Oh, hold up. I gotta
3.
give it the old Fonzie slap.
Yep, there we go.
Meh.
We have lost.
We have left off. Your mother lifting off of this dick.
Alright, Glimora, I
Uh.
need you to stay paralyzed this one turn. Thank you.
Glimora, please be the fascist. Well,
The fascist fashion who passes faster.
we all know you to be.
Oh,
Shut
shit bars.
for one turn. If your fashionista was a fascist, would you Nista?
This is how you're supposed to unleash a move.
Fashionista. Mickey
Penelope!
Mouse.
She survived!
Yay! We
And
love
she's gonna do
Survey.
literally nothing. Unless she's paralyzed.
Yay!
Nope.
I also
Okay.
enjoy doing nothing.
And we lost again. Okay. We are gonna get fucked, 'cause we cannot deal with this level cap. Ouch.
Chat, let me ask you this. If we looked at the stars together
Kinky.
and we saw one that was pretty cool, would you buy it for yourself? Since, as we all know, you can buy the rights to a star.
But
For
the,
some fucking reason.
but the star that shines the brightest is you.
I'm sorry, are you asking to buy the rights to own me?
Only on
If
Tuesdays.
so, the price is $5 million. And I get paid vacations and weekends off.
Okay, but what if I give you one Pop-Tart?
What Pop-Tart?
Just one.
Yeah, which Pop-Tart?
One strawberry sundae thing Pop-Tart.
Is it put in the freezer first, or...?
Yes.
Shit, alright, I guess.
You heard it here, folks. I just bought for one Pop-Tart.
Okay, but to be fair, you said it was a frozen strawberry milkshake Pop-Tart.
I did.
That shit really slapped.
Okay. So we just lost
So,
Takeda
honestly,
a
I'm not even-
bunch. Let's try to kill the woman who's not a robot.
What's more surprising is when you said Pop-Tart, I'm like, alright, I won't accept anything less than a strawberry milkshake Pop-Tart frozen.
I knew you would say that.
That's right, chat. I am a cheap bitch. One strawberry milkshake Pop-Tart. Sadly, however, I'm already purchased, so you can't buy me now.
Mm-hmm.
Should have made the offer first, buddy. Man, I forgot what fun it is to be sleep drunk for us.
Take me to Funky Town.
The hotel room and play Mario Kart. We can play together until the start of the race, and I'll kick your fucking ass. Then you'll kick me out, I'll sleep on the grass.
I'll be put in the doghouse because I've been bad. And I would have to say that you'd be glad that I've been bad because it's drab.
To be a dad.
I'll call your dad. He'll be real mad. He'll eat your face with laser
Tasty
mace.
sucks. But her dad is cool.
Your dad is cool. Your dad is cool.
Stacy's dad is pretty fucking cool and chill because guess what? He works a fucking 9-to-5 job and he understands that life
Stacy's
fucking
dad
sucks.
ain't all that bad.
He understands your work week and he supports you through the tough times. And you feel emotional stability.
Funky Town used to be marked as explicit? That's strange.
Well, yeah. 'Cause won't you take me to quote-unquote Funky Town?
I funked your mother last night.
Well, I frumped yours, so we're even.
Kinky. Watch me lose to this person who's nearly 20 levels below us.
You know the greatest part about laying on your stomach?
Dying.
No. When you lay on your stomach, you can just like jiggle on the bed and nobody can stop you.
Wiggle, 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 wiggle.
It has been a long ass time since I've just laid on my bed and just jiggle, 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 jiggle.
And I laid on my back and kicked
No,
someone's
no,
ass
man,
in. Can you relate to that? Tits!
On a plane.
With a rat. And a baseball bat.
Rouge the Bat with a bat on a plane?
With a spork on a goat.
Damn, so we're gonna spoon and she's gonna fork me? That's
Yep,
wild.
you're gonna get forked.
Damn, she's a goat for real, for real. My money don't jiggle jiggle.
My mom
And
said
I'm
that
sad.
you would be dead.
But now she is, so I guess you showed her.
God for fucking sake.
I'm sorry, is this an election campaign?
Mm-hmm.
Magus for 2025. God for fucking sake. Whoever sake is.
Are you kidding me? We are 15 levels higher.
What are we doing?
We're trying to beat this stupid fighting type woman. And she has crushed our entire team. With less effort than Gita did.
Who, which person is it? Is
A
it
teenage
Rika, or
girl.
is it... Okay, then I'm very thankful I didn't say a joke I was gonna say.
Well, that's another fucking loss.
Nemona can fucking walk off a cliff.
We haven't even fought Nemona yet.
Oh. Then whoever it is you're fighting can walk off a cliff.
It's a girl on top of a car.
Oh.
Alright, okay, so here's the plan. This level cap
I didn't
can
know this
fuck
was
itself.
a music video for.
Because I don't think we're going to be able to
Durango.
actually win at the cap. Not with a fuck ton of luck.
Chat, would you like to donate your extra luck to Magus Incorporated? Because if you did, how dare you? We're not Magus Incorporated, we're Grippa Labs. How dare you be easily swindled, you fucking sheep!
How
But for
dare you
those of
be
you who
easily
did not-
swindled by these freaks of Natur.
For those of you who did not donate your luck, thank you for being smarter than the average bear.
Thank you for beans.
Yes, thank you for beans. Your kidney beans, that is. We've stolen them. Check your sides. Your kidney beans have been removed.
Check under your chairs. You'll find your kidneys right there.
Yeah.
We're the anti-Oprah. We take shit from you.
And then we give it back to you. You know what that's called? Magic.
Everybody, look under your chairs. You'll find the keys to your own car.
Hey guys, remember that dog you lost as a child? Check under your chairs. There's their dead body. You
We
thought
buried
we
it.
would have
We
kept them alive.
unburied it from the front lawn of your childhood home. Hello, Evan.
Hello. Oh shit, everything's falling. Magus, help.
No.
My room is crumbling. Everything is falling apart. There's glass bottles hitting the floor.
Sounds like a you problem.
It is a me problem. That's why I'm asking you for help.
How many kumquats can I get
In your mouth.
from the bank?
In one run. On super hard difficulty.
Sheets turned off.
Alright, time for me to try and read chat.
Your dad actually did find a dead cat under the home when the neighbor asked if he'd seen their missing cat recently. Oh, that's awkward.
No, you wanna know what's awkward? And this is my favorite story to tell. What's awkward is knowing that you kissed the pastor's daughter, and then knowing you also kissed the very next pastor's daughter.
You need to stop making out with pastors' daughters.
Bro, I was fucking cooking as a child for some godforsaken reason.
Maybe we didn't get a lot of luck because we put the flag on the wrong side of the sandwich.
You gotta spike it through the bananas. That's the support for the beam, Magus.
Got it.
Come on, Magus, don't you know anything about ships?
No,
Probably why we're losing.
I just know about sandwiches.
Maybe you know what you should know more about.
How
Yourself.
chloroform reacts with
Go on a
canongulum.
spiritual. I have class tomorrow.
Just don't forget to flurb your gerb.
How fucking dare you tell me what to do?
Flurb your
I'm gonna
gerb.
blurb my verb.
Everybody flurb, 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 flurb. Everybody. Everybody, flurb your mommy. Every flurper needs a flooper, that's why we invited you, party flooper. Should you ask the DM where you have the lich if you can hire a false Hydra? It could be funny. Ooh, ah. Okay. Take me to Lumpty Town. Take me to the Florp Deeporp. Florp, 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 Deeporp. No. No. Okay. Telemachus and Peggy. So the internet briefly disappeared for 2.5 seconds. Lorp D8.
Hey Max, you wanna hear a story from where the fuck this comes from?
Sure, I'll hear a story.
Friendly reminder that yesterday when my mom took me to Walmart, she left me alone in the toilet paper section and this guy started hitting on me. I said, sorry, I'm a lesbian, and he was like, oh my god, I'm sorry, I thought you were a boy.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
Ah, that's awesome.
This might be the highest level we'll have to get to for a challenge. One. Oh my god.
Ooh, this would be really cool if this is real.
day, okay, day, okay, day. Oh. Alright, what the fuck? There we go. Something is amiss. Gonna stab you in the shoe. What?
That's pretty good.
Do not reload, or I will eat your family. Alright. So this is going to take a bit longer. Nothing too crazy, I would expect, but we are going to end for tonight so that you don't have to sit here looking at me hitting Chansey with a stick until it dies.
Chat, we're gonna sit Magus down and have a serious discussion about this relationship.
Yes.
How dare you sit there and whack your bird in front of us, Magus?
What kind of bird do you think I'm whacking?
I don't know, all I know is that your cat's whacking the bird, and I don't think that's appropriate for streaming.
Maybe. Maybe Taco just wants to be Baco.
Dude, who the fuck is Baco?
I don't know. I saw his name on the back of a toaster strudel box.
I think that was talking about how long you have to put the toaster strudel in and set the clocko for, not...
That would make sense,
I don't
wouldn't
know
it?
what the fuck. What did you fucking say? Paco?
Paco is Taco.
Wait, if Paco is Taco and Taco is...
Taco.
What was it?
Is my
Naco?
brother.
Or is that
Taco is my
Nacho?
brother. He's dead and buried behind a
Oh, I'm
mailbox.
so sorry to hear that. But Mags, if you check under your seat, you're gonna
My
find
dead
your brother.
You have my axe. You have my bow. You have my spear. You have your brother.
You have... you have your dead friend. You have my sword. You have my shield. You have this brand new 2024 Lamborghini. One does not simply walk into Mordor, you drive your 2024 Lamborghini into it. Oh no, I can't hear anything. I've gone deaf finally. Chat.
Finally.
Oh, there we go. I can hear again.
Finally, I've been stabbed by the people that are here.
Yay.
Finally stabbing.
Chat, would you stab me if I were a stone and your stabbing instrument was Excalibur, the weapon to crown the next King of England?
Hot. And on that question, we will leave you to comment the answer when this video goes into the archives in like 2 minutes. Hey, Froth, did you see on that stabbing stick right there, a note. And on the back of that note is a letter. And then there's another piece of paper over there that says the outro.
Magus, you didn't update this week's outro script because I'm
Oh,
still on
no.
last week's.
Hang on, let me update the user agreement.
Excuse you? You can't just update my end user agreement like that. I bet you like your meat raw, you son of a bitch.
I do. It's better texture.
The only textures I like are pink and black because they're fucking missing like your brain cell for not sending me the updated script.
Fine. I'll do it all on my own.
Trying to update my user agreement.
Be
The fuck
party
you
to
think
each
you are?
other. Excellent
And
on, dudes.
Excalibur! An Excalibur on. Excalibur on kings and queens and lords of England.
Royal ugly dudes. How's it going, royal ugly dudes?
Yo, you want up my Anglo-Saxon?
Hi, cowboy
wait.
dude. Hi, dude who cleans up horse poo.
Whoa.
Let's get 2 beers from the bar, bro. Whoa, they didn't even card us. We've got to remember
Bro.
this place. Pick any scene and I probably have a quote from it.
I asked them if they'd card me, bro, and they said like a deck of cards. Bro, this place knows what's up. I showed them the King of Spades and they went, "You're royalty?" Bro, they treat us like royalty. This is better than Arby's.
Did you say better than Arby's?
Yeah.
That's amazing. Man, if Bill and Ted had a cross promotion with Arby's. Did you know that there's only one sandwich that we get when we're crossing through time? It's the Arby's double cheddar.
Ted, what color is an orange? Bill, you bonehead. Oh wait, we did this the wrong way. This never would have happened if we went to Arby's, where they give us good food for a good price.
Prices that you don't have to travel back in time for.
That's perfect.
Ted, can we travel back to 5 minutes ago and do this commercial again so we can get more food? Sure,
You know,
Bill.
That's the greatest idea you've ever had. Let's go back 2 minutes so you can have it again. Yeah.
Oh, this is the dumbest time travel idea ever.
Let's relive the best 2 minutes of our lives where we went to Arby's? Yeah. What else could I have meant?
We went to the far-flung year of 2025 to have some Arby's.
We went to the year 3000 and not much has changed, but they lived underwater. And the great prices at Arby's have remained just like the quality of their burgers.
Hey,
No
Ted,
matter what
do
time
you like
or
to order
place.
from Arby's? I don't
I
know,
like their
Bill. There's too many
sliders.
good things to eat at Arby's.
Man, Ted, just like us, their sliders can go through the passage of time and still remain totally radical.
Just staring at a plate of sliders.
Hey, Ted, can we go 10 years in the future and see if these sliders are still excellent?
It's just they're going to this one Arby's, but at like every 5 years they're skipping time to go to the Arby's again.
It literally has just become a ritual event like fucking time capsules.
Hey, Bill, we just went on a most excellent adventure. You want to go get Arby's?
I think that would be a great idea, Bill.
And when they leave their time travel phone booth, the like cronked up telephone pole thing that comes out of it, the antenna, is shaped like the Arby's A.
Arby's, we have the totally excellent meat.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba!
Ted, you bonehead, that's McDonald's. And it cuts the commercial. Ted, you bonehead, that's McDonald's. They just name drop them.
That'd be really funny. Oh my god, we shouldn't make up ideas at 3 a.m. Actually, no, we should. Arby's? You cowards! You're watching this stream, aren't you? Yeah,
Wait, we're still.
make the commercial. Make the
thought
fucking
you-
commercial, Arby's, or you're a coward. That's right,
like
I'm
10
calling
minutes
out Arby's.
I said you quit streaming like 10 minutes ago. We were
Okay.
doing a post-stream bit.
Right, so. Be
Excellent.
Arby's to each other.
Be excellent to each other, like Arby's is with you with their amazing prices and quality beef.
Arby's
And
on, dudes.
Arby's on, dude.